Hey guys, it's about that time of the month for me to bleed out another halfway animation video. Sorry, cruel joke. In case you're wondering why I say halfway animation, is because I have an artist to make my character and I don't really have the skills to make my own yet. That's why I'm in college, to learn animation. I hope the other animation channels don't look down or shun me for it, but I'm trying to be one of you. I'm trying. I hope one day that I can do another collab with another animation channel. That would be really, really cool. If you guys ever need a voice, you know, I'm here. Let's make a video. But anyway, I guess it's time to get into this video right here. So you guys all know about cops. Either you love them or you hate them. I think without cops there will be no control and people would just go crazy. However, I can recognize that sometimes there are just bad cops, but they're people too, so it's important to remember that. This video is about how I almost got arrested twice, once in Florida and once in Virginia. During my high school days, I was working on a TV series called Dimensional. We were filming the very last episode, and the scene took place in the woods. The scene was with my best friend William, and this is actually how he looked in the movie. Unfortunately, the only way we can get into the woods was cut across the elementary school, across from our school. It was like a 5-minute walk between schools. So after we finished filming his scenes, I went over to our school to set up our next scene. William came a little bit later. When William finally showed up to the next scene, he told me that this lady threatened to call the police because he thought he had a gun, but the only thing he was carrying was the boom pole. I won't lie, we did have toy guns, but William wasn't carrying it. I was carrying the bag with the guns. He was carrying the equipment. William asked if he can change out of his clothes and I said sure because he was done for the day. Later, we saw this cop driving up and down the road just watching us. We weren't sure if he was actually watching us because all of us got to the other school before William, but the lady probably followed William to see where he went. We all got pretty nervous because it was awkward that a cop was staking us out, but he was doing a horrible job at it. Later, we saw the cop pull up to the road and I was like, not only did he stop right in front of our prop bag, the bag that was filled with all types of weapons, guns painted to look extremely real with real life looking bullets. But two of us were over the age of 18. So if he wanted to, me and him would have went to jail. When he slowly rolled down his window, I was thinking in my head. He told us to be careful because we were drawing suspicion and it could be really dangerous. We apologized to him and for wasting his time and he drove away. If he were to check inside the bag, I promise you we would have went downtown. Myself and my poor cameraman that was 18, so we would definitely went to jail. My friend William was actually hiding inside watching the cop to see if we would go to jail. Yeah, some friend he turned out to be. The second time when I almost got arrested was in Florida. I was walking to the store to get some food. I won't name the store because of legal reasons and I don't want you guys finding out the store. I was walking to the store because it was like 7 minutes away from my campus and I was wearing my backpack. Now, carrying a backpack into a store is pretty weird, but I've been in there multiple times and they've never said anything about my backpack. And the way I see it, if girls can carry purse inside stores, I should be able to carry a backpack inside a store. However, that day, they thought I was up to something because soon as I walked in the store, I heard this lady on the intercom say, "Hey, can we get the police down here to check the security footage?" At the time, I didn't think much of it because all the employees seen me before. I always come to the register and give them my money. So I went into the line and there was 4 people in front of me. And the lady that was on the intercom was the one checking people out. So there was 3 people in front of me and she's having a full-blown conversation with the first person in line. She was talking to the person about personal stuff that you usually don't ask customers. I won't tell you what she said, but let me tell you, it was weird. And after that person left, she started doing that to the next customer. And I was getting confused because the line was getting really long and there was only one cash register open. Finally, after 16 minutes of waiting, it was finally my turn to check out. So I went to the cash register. This lady was dead silent and cold, and I could tell she was scared as man. I tried to make her feel comfortable around me by asking her how was her day. She replies good and nothing else after that. Then I saw on the cash register that they're out of $1 bills and 5s. So I handed her $7 bills extras and told her that she can keep it. And she says, I don't want that. I told her, your cash register says you're out of $1 bills and 5s, so I thought I could help out. She said, I don't really need that money. She was treating the money that I had was like dirty money. So I got my stuff and walked out of the store. And soon as I walked out of the store, this cop was walking by and I gave him the black nod and he just did a more terrified nod and nervous nod. And after I walked a little bit, I just realized what this lady did. This lady called the cops on me and was stalling so that the cops can come to the store and check out my person and see if I stole anything from the store. I have been a loyal customer of this store for 2 years and they've seen me multiple times. But however, this time they thought I was up to no good. Hopefully when they look back at the security footage, they could see that I have stolen nothing and that lady would feel terrible of what she did to me. The reason I bring my backpacks in stores is because I don't feel like carrying groceries all the way back to campus with my hands. It'll be easier if I can put them all in my backpack and walk back to campus. And plus I have to walk in a sketchy part to get back to campus, so it'll look better if I didn't have anything valuable in my hands. But anyway, that is the story about how I almost got arrested. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe, press that bell notification, and I'll see you next month.
Boost your morale.